I'm Phyllis, having fun hanging out here on the porch at our new house at the lodge. It's definitely a hunting lodge, and we've made it our own a little bit since moving here to Louisiana. Enjoying the weather. I love sitting out here when it's raining. I think it's beautiful, lots of greenery, and seeing these raindrops coming off the lodge roof is just gorgeous, I think. I've had an opportunity to go duck hunting with my dad.
What's going on? He said, nothing. So what are we gonna do about it? We haven't even seen a duck. Just be patient, son. Come back the next day. We'll get them tomorrow.
And that's been fun. I had to ask Stone's permission initially because he's the guy that gets you on the duck hunt. So he said I was good to go, that, you know, he kind of gave me a hard time. Like, you're not gonna shoot any ducks. I'm a girl. You know, they've never really taken girls out on duck hunts. So I was breaking the mold a little bit, but I enjoyed that. And I enjoy a challenge. So every time Stone would say, you're not gonna shoot anything, it just makes me wanna go, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'll show you what I can do. So to prepare for going hunting at all or duck hunting, I did a couple things ahead of time. I took a hunter's education course, which I thought was really important, and got my licenses that I needed. We lived in Nicaragua for 5 years doing mission work, and lived you know, in the city in southwest Missouri for 2 years before coming here. So I really didn't have anything. So I've been loaned a lot of things. One thing that I got was a gun from my big brother Al. He gave me this awesome gun. So this is the one that I'm taking with me. Part of the using it and the safety features is my dad showing me how to load it. They were watching me like a hawk. You may have even heard them say that. It's not that I was completely ignorant with guns. I did go hunting with my papaw down in Jackson Parish, Louisiana when I was little. The most impactful thing about hunting now with my dad was, obviously we moved down here to spend time with him so I could get to know him. He's 74, I'm 45, missed a lot of years. So the best part about going hunting was spending time with him. He would pull up here in his white truck and pick me up in the morning at 5:30, and I was ready on the porch. Got my camo on, got my backpack with my supplies, got my gun.
You're getting bored now, see?
And it was fun, and he seemed, in his own way, excited to do it. This was definitely new territory. I'm breaking the mold. But I would hop in the truck with him. He had some classic rock playing, and we would visit. You know, we would visit on the way there, and it's a short drive, but those few minutes was just him showing me and pointing things out, like this happened here and this happened here, and then he would talk about what we're about to do and where we were going. And so we would get there, and it's that staging area where they get ready to go hunt, and they've got all their equipment, they've got all their, they've got the dog, and so we pile up in the side-by-side. Actually what happened is, I don't know who typically rides with my dad, but they all were in one vehicle, and I was sitting side-by-side with my dad. That was pretty cool. So we got another little drive out to the duck blind in that side-by-side together, and he's teaching. He's just a natural teacher. And we're making up for all those years where he didn't get to parent me. He didn't get to teach me stuff. So of course, he loves nature. He loves hunting. So he's pointing out grasses he's planted, trees he's planted. He's pointing out a pond that he built himself and stocked. He is a consummate preservationist and conservationist. I mean, that's who he is, and he loves nature, loves the land. So he's showing me all of that and telling me all about that, and it's part of my heritage that I didn't even know I had. And I love the outdoors. I love anything. We've hunted, we've gone hiking, we've camped. These are things that I enjoy. And to think that this whole time, you know, I'm the daughter of a duck hunter who's the best in his field. I don't know how he feels about that at this point. He's probably not one to talk about his feelings to that level. It's hard enough for me to talk about it that way, but I love him. I'm learning to love him more and more. and Miss Kay. You know, they're like, I have new parents, newly found parents.